Happy Sunday, everyone. Good evening, and welcome back to Danny's Karma, where the universe speaks and the vibe is real. If you connect with my channel or with any of my readings, I would recommend my manifesting oils. The rose oil and the cinnamon oil is currently available on Amazon. If you live in South Florida, the Botanica's address is also in the description box if you want to go ahead and check that out. Hint, hint, is a little bit cheaper at the Botanica. Okay, so that is that. Let me hop on my live and we'll get started. This is going to be just quick highlights for your week, since we kind of didn't do an in-depth reading for you guys as far as the week's energy. Don't forget to hit the like button, please, so we can get your energy in here for these to resonate with you. We're going to be starting from the sign of Aries all the way to Pisces. I'm going to get back into the routine of the weekly vibe checks this week, hopefully. Hey, sis. Hey, Millie. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. And all right, chismosos, because you guys like the chisme, you guys like the toxic stuff. I did a video for like a spiritual Sunday kind of thing. All right, I think someone asked me, I'm not sure if it was you, sis, that asked me on like what are the things that are like blocking our blessings, or what's the shadow work that we need to do. I did that today. So I did like a pick a pile reading. So go ahead and check that out. All right. We love the chisme, but we need to get into the spiritual side as well. So I did that. All right, so these are quick highlights. I'm trying to see what I think I'm gonna go with this deck. No, okay, this deck then, or this one. I guess I'll use this one. I'm not really called to it though. Okay. I did see it. I haven't checked it out fully. Okay, cool. All right, we're going to go from Aries to Pisces. Quick highlights for your week. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Don't forget to check out those placements so you can get your full message. So these are going to be like the weekends, just really quick and simple, but we're trying to get the highlights here. All right, we're going to start at Aries at 3 minutes. Here we go. Let me just try to do this again, even though I don't feel like it works, but all right, there we go. I know, boo. I know. Hey, caveman, how are you, love? All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the highlights for the Aries this week? What are the highlights for the Aries this week? Two of Swords and the Empress. Some of you guys may be having drama with your children. Okay, Libra, Taurus energy, 8 of Cups. Some of you guys may be feeling mentally or emotionally like drained and disconnected. All right, 10 of Wands. Yeah, it gives me a lot of burdens here, Aries. And the Justice. Yeah, some of you guys, I don't know, this can be regarding someone specific. It could be regarding a work situation. You could feel like you're not getting some kind of growth out of situation. Something is not growing. So I see you here, 7 of Pentacles, kind of choosing on what to invest. All right, I see you kind of, walking away or disconnecting emotionally. All right, I see you being kind of at 2 of Swords, at some kind of the defense mode. 2 of Swords. Hi, Ethan. 2 of Swords. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. There's some kind of disappointment in someone here, Aries. 10 of Wands. Some of you guys, it's like your teenager, all right? 8 of Cups. 7 of Wands. I see you really having your guard up. 7 of Swords. I see you avoiding someone, especially if you felt like they were lying or deceptive. 10 of Wands. Eight of Swords, Jesus. A lot of like mental conflict, a lot of burdens, all right? You guys need a mental break. Page of Wands, yeah, you feel like it's just best to kind of take a different route or just have some kind of new beginning, all right? Or, you know, maybe focus on something else here. King of Swords, I see you being very logical. I see you being very, you know, not in a nurturing energy. Tell me about the Two of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. I'm scared of Aries. Haley Bailey be wildin'. You tripping. You should be, though. I'm not going to front. I'm an Aries. I get it. Four of Swords. I feel like someone here is mentally drained. They're exhausted. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Three of Swords. There's some kind of heartbreak somebody put this Aries through. Okay, Hermit. And the Chariot. And again, I feel like you're just taking the higher road. You're choosing you. And you're like, I'm out. All right. Four of Cups. Six of Cups and the Devil. There could have been some kind of toxicities between you and a family member, between a friend. This can be love. It's not really giving me love. It's giving me more so like family or friends. But I feel like you need to disconnect because something is in some kind of toxic energy. Three of Cups and the Devil. Ten of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Knight of Wands. You know what, Aries? I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you're really trying to mature. All right, you're really trying to be a little bit more evolved. I don't feel like your toxic side wants to come out. That's why you're choosing peace. Because I feel like you're emotionally disconnected for your own good and also for the good of someone else. It's almost like, you know what, if I don't walk away from this, if I don't just, you know, like turn my head, there's going to be some drama. All right. I don't feel like you're trying to be impulsive. This is like an Aries that's really like in your spiritual side. All right. Ace of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Fool. What's that about? Some of you guys, this could be work. Ten of Cups. I do see though, Three of Cups at the bottom. It could be some kind of reconciliation happening. All right. However, for some of you, this could be just like a little bit side note here with the Ace of Wands, Six of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Ten of Cups. Not only are you choosing your happiness, but this kind of energy is also bringing in some kind of new passion, some kind of new beginning. Some of you guys may be starting a new job. All right. I want to know what this Ace of Wands is. Seven of Pentacles. Two of Cups. You could be starting some kind of partnership. For those of you, this is love. You can be going towards someone else. Okay. So I see that after the storm, you know, after the storm, there's always a rainbow type of situation. The sun comes out. I want no problems with Aries. Hi, Antonio. How are you? All right. Oh, you know what? I wanted to do this. Let's see. Anything else? What is going to be significant for the Aries this week? So you got Sagittarius and the number 1. Okay, Sagittarius. Some of you guys may have a moon or a rising in Sag. All right. And there's something about the number 1 this week. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of like synchronicities with 1111 or something like that. All right. For the Taurus, we're going to start at 8:13. All right, Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are the highlights for the Taurus this week? Two of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Hi, Hector. Five of Cups. Five of Wands. There could be some kind of drama this week, Taurus. Disappointment here. This could be in a relationship. Ace of Cups. Yeah, some kind of love situation. All right. Death. Some of you guys may be stepping out of a relationship. Ace of Pentacles. You're avoiding some kind of opportunity here, or let's see. I feel like when it comes to the matters of the heart, Taurus, you are a little bit disappointed. Okay, you feel a bit it gives me disappointment. I feel like you have some kind of mental conflict about this because you do find this person to be emotionally fulfilling. All right, with the Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, that's the Ten of Cups. You feel like this person makes you happy. Page of Wands. Ten of Wands. You feel like taking this person up on their offers is just going to bring more burdens. Yeah, Knight of Wands. There could have been some kind of impulsive decision or impulsive argument here. All right, that's kind of prohibiting things to come back into emotional fulfillment. Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, this is a marriage. 8 of Cups. All right, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Yeah, and the 4 of Wands. There's some kind of conflict. 5 of Swords. The Strength, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you guys, you could have family members getting in your business. Or I just feel like overall conflict at home. Other people can be involved here. All right. Maybe there's someone here that's being like some kind of outside influence. 3 of Cups. This could be friends, family. Yeah, 9 of Swords. Somebody could be talking in someone's ear. Two of Pentacles. So I see you really going back and forth on whether or not you want to rebuild this. All right. This is 6 of Pentacles. Tower. King of Wands. There's a lot of outside energies here. For some of you, I'm speaking about like 2 masculine energies. All right. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo energy. Capricorn, Taurus. That's you. Sag. Some of you guys, there's an outside influence in your connection, and I feel like you're ending the situation. You know, I feel like somebody wants to come towards you with a new opportunity. 8 of Wands. So you're getting some kind of communication here. Judgment. Yeah, they want a second chance. They've been waiting or something like that. 7 of Pentacles. But you're thinking about this investment. 4 of Cups. I see you kind of saying no. Others of you, this could be work related, okay? Doesn't have to be love. Emotional fulfillment can come from different areas, not just from another person. All right, Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the highlights for the Geminis this week? What are the highlights for the Geminis this week? Don't forget to hit the like button, please. 9 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, 6 of Cups. Some of you guys may be going shopping, hanging out with friends, feeling really good. Very, like, beautiful energy. Like, feeling good, feeling happy. Some of you guys are hanging out with family, with friends. Queen of Wands, feeling very confident. You could be changing your hair. Some of you guys are dyeing your hair lighter. All right, it is the summertime. Wow, Emperor, heavy Aries energy. Oh, shoot, I didn't do the little thing for Gemini. I mean, for Taurus. When I did that, I shouldn't have done. All right, I probably won't do it for the rest of the signs then. Sorry, guys. 9 of Cups. Empress. Whoa, okay, Gemini. 9 of Wands. Tower. 6 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Some of you guys have options here. The Magician. Doesn't feel deceptive. It just feels like you're dating. You have options. You're attracting a lot of people. People want you. People could be gifting you, or I don't know. There's some kind of sugar mama, sugar daddy kind of energy. But I feel here with the Emperor and the Queen of Swords, it's almost like I'm not going to be stepping up to the plate for just anyone. 9 of Cups and the Empress. You're feeling good. You're looking good. Okay, money's looking decent. You're manifesting. You're in a very peaceful energy. I feel like there's people like that stressed out about you. Meanwhile, you're chilling. What's the Moon? The 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, Hangman. Knight of Swords. You could be like talking to a fire sign. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. 4 of Cups. High Priestess. And the Page of Wands. Or you can be ghosting a fire sign after some kind of conversation to go to someone else. 4 of Wands. I see you hooking up with somebody. I see you moving on towards someone here. I feel like... Tell me about this Empress. Justice. That's you, though. You know, I feel like I'm speaking to a Gemini that's entertaining multiple people. You're getting a lot of attention. What's the Tower? 3 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. 10 of Cups. You know, I feel like maybe you've been talking to like you're dating, and you've been talking to them for a while now, and it's almost like you're making some kind of decision to commit to someone. Queen of Swords. Yeah, 3 of Wands. And the Page of Cups, I feel like you see someone that you can take the distance with. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be an Aries. I feel like there could be some kind of love that comes out of this, but it doesn't feel like, you know, you, Chariot, it's almost like you don't see this coming. Yeah, King and the Queen of Cups, you're meeting some kind of soulmate. Whether or not it comes in like in the energy of friendship, it could start there and then it goes towards a commitment. So that could be escalating pretty quickly, or you're talking to these people and you know who you want to give your attention to. I see love here. The Star, yeah, Seven of Pentacles in the World. I see you. Some of you guys may be taking on a trip, or you're going on a trip with someone. You can be gifted something, or you're gifting someone. It feels like you and someone are vibing really, really well. I see you taking up, you're either making the offer, this person is making an offer towards you, and you're taking it. All right, so I see you boot up. Not Aries, I'm scared. That's right, the Aries coming for your ass. Hi, Marie. So you could be definitely like really linking up with someone, vibing really well, giving someone your attention. It feels reciprocal. All right. Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are the highlights for the Cancers this week? What are the highlights for the Cancers this week? What are the highlights for the Cancers this week? The Sun, Leo energy, Two of Swords, and the Empress. Okay. Some of you guys may be finding out you're pregnant, all right? But I see you a bit blocked off to the idea. Heavy Leo energy. You got the Strength. You got Taurus, Libra as well, and the Five of Wands. Okay. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, money's looking hella good. All right, the Empress, Four of Cups, Strength, Nine of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. There could be a little obstacle between you and this could be a twin flame, a husband, someone that you have a very strong bond with. Okay, Five of Cups, yeah. The Lovers, Seven of Cups. I feel like there's a bit of confusion and a bit of like not a lot of trust in this situation. I feel like there could be some kind of drama. And I do see you kind of getting your lick back or something like that. Ace of Swords, Page of Cups. I see this person apologizing. King of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Two of Cups. But I see you being more reserved. I see you being a little bit more petty. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, Four of Swords. You're playing some kind of mind games with this person, though. What's the Two of Swords? The Hierophant, the Tower, and the Ten of Swords. There's some kind of blockage coming up in your relationship. Again, this could be, it feels like love. It doesn't have to be. But why is the Two of Swords on this Emperor? Knight of Cups. Somebody feels like they don't know what to do in this marriage. What direction to take? Knight of Wands. I don't know where you're sitting in this situation. This could be you. So the other person is like, all right, well, you're stirring up some shit. For some of you, if you're just like, this is a commitment where you're living with this person, like there's years invest, somebody feels like they're not ready for marriage, and that's really putting somebody else in like a fighting kind of stage. Like they're choosing violence this week. Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's an argument here. Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, the Magician, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. There could be a conversation on someone becoming single. All right, King of Cups, Eight of Swords. Even though there's a lot of love in this situation, Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles, sorry. I feel like just as this person is like, I don't know where you're sitting, Cancer, but you could be feeling like, you know what, at this point, like, why am I not your wife? Why am I not your husband? Why haven't you given me that status or that place in your life? What are you avoiding? What are you hiding from me? You know, Wheel of Fortune, where are we going? You know, things may become burdensome. So it's one of those this week. You're ready for more, or someone is ready for more. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hey, Jacqueline, I love your oils. I just purchased on Amazon 3 sets. Oh, girl, thank you. May they bring everything your heart desires, abundance, love, wealth, opening doors to opportunities, okay? And whatever it is that you want in this world. Thank you, my love. Okay. For the Virgos, what's this week look? Did I say, is that Leo or Virgo? What am I up to? Okay. No, I'm currently on Leo. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I said that. For the Leos, I'm on Leo, right? Yes, I'm on Leo. Okay, Leo, so sorry. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For the Leo, thank you, boo. This week, highlights for the Leos this week. 2 of Cups, Page of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords, and the Hangman. Okay, you got Pisces energy. 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Oh, thank you so much, Dorian. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Page of Cups. 6 of Wands. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. Emperor. Some of you guys may be starting your own business, or there's some kind of big new business venture. Some of you guys there's this like a promotion. Some of you guys could be stepping up the corporate ladder. 6 of Cups. I see you celebrating this. Hangman. And the 10 of Pentacles. Damn, Leo. Okay, I don't think you see this coming. You have a hell of a week. You got some kind of bossing up kind of week. All right, recognition. You could be getting like a promotion at work, as I said. 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups. I see you like cheering with someone on this celebration. Some of you guys may be committed. Maybe you're telling your other half. All right, 6 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. Some of you guys could be definitely like linking up with family members, with friends. All right, the Hangman, 10 of Pentacles. There's a big like flow of abundance. There's a lot of money here. All right, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I see some certain things balancing out. 6 of Pentacles, especially in your finances. All right, you could have been a little stressed about this promotion or this elevation, this recognition. Some of you guys have been really working your ass off, like almost to like a burnt out energy. All right, there could be haters. All right, so be careful. I mean, not be careful. Maybe you want to keep shit to yourself. But I see you getting whatever this is. I see a lot of happy energy. All right. People could be definitely very jealous. All right. This is when family starts coming back around, or like, could I borrow $1? Yeah. 5 of Swords. You could have a lot of jealousy around you because you're stepping into a lot of abundance, recognition. Some of you guys you're going to be opening up that whatever business is. It's almost, I see like the scissors through the bow kind of energy. Some of you guys are like debt free. Ace of Pentacles, the money, there's new opportunities, or this is something like heavy finances. What's this 2 of Cups? 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Some of you guys are entertaining someone, and I mean, this is a beautiful week for you, Leo. So congratulations. I see you investing in someone here. Yeah, the Lovers, you have a very strong connection. So your money's looking good. Love is looking good. Your bank is looking good. Home is looking good. Your happiness, your peace is looking really good. And everyone else here just burdened about that. There could be some people specifically, even from your family. Yeah, 2 of Swords, King of Wands. This could even be an ex. Because I think I see the King and Queen of Wands. Yeah, this could be a fire sign specifically, like yourself. That was beautiful energy. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's this week's highlights for the Virgos? Hi, Melissa. The Judgment. The 10 of Cups, Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy, Sag energy, Hierophant, 3 of Pentacles, and the Hermit, Virgo energy. That's you. 10 of Cups, Temperance, Lovers in reverse, 10 of Swords, Hierophant, 2 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. You are 3 of Cups, the World. You are closing out a cycle. You could be ending something or ghosting someone this week. Yeah, I feel like you're making a decision here. You could be blocked off to committing to someone this week. Or maybe this is why you're ghosting them. They're blocked off to committing to you. Chariot, you're really thinking about this. Like, what's gonna be, what's the happiness, like, where does your happiness lie? And I feel like you're pretty much, you're deciding to move on from someone. The Lovers in reverse and the 10 of Swords. Yeah, 4 of Cups. Something is making you discontent. Hierophant and the 2 of Swords, King of Pentacles. This could be about an earth sign like yourself. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I feel it's almost like you're making a very cold decision. It's almost like you're ripping off the band-aid really quickly. You could definitely be overthinking the situation a lot, or you have 5 of Swords. Yeah. 5 of Wands. Something could be just full of conflict or a lot of competition. 2 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. You could feel something here about like this is now like compromising your integrity or your dignity or something like that. The Moon, the 6 of Pentacles. You could feel breadcrumbs. Maybe it feels like you're talking to someone and you just don't trust them. But they're giving you the reasons not to trust them. The Moon and the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Cups. You could feel someone is a liar. You could feel like someone could be hiding someone, a baby mama, a baby daddy, or you found out, or there's something about that. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, Emperor. You don't feel secure. 6 of Swords and the Tower. So you're making the tower fall. It's almost like, yeah, the tower's falling and you're just gonna let that shit crash and burn. Hey, April boo. All right, Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate you. Libra. What are the highlights this week for the Libras? What are the highlights for the Libras this week? Seven of Pentacles, the Magician, the Devil, and the 9 of Wands. And the Chariot. Okay, this is going to be very specific. Some of you guys could have feel like somebody was doing magic on you and it's not affecting you. Or if someone is doing magic on you with the Chariot, it's almost like you're being freed from whatever this is. All right, that's just for a very small percentage. 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Devil, 2 of Swords. Okay. 9 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. You could definitely be kind of rejecting someone that you feel is toxic. Capricorn energy. All right. Queen and the King of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. The Moon. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you could have some kind of boo here. This new boo. That's a soulmate. King and the Queen of Wands, King and the Queen of Pentacles. Heavy connection. If you resonate with the term twin flame, that could be a twin flame. All right, and you could be rejecting other options. So I could be speaking to a Libra that's dating, okay? And someone is sparking your interest, someone you have a very strong connection with, like you really vibe with them very well. All right, these other options, though, you're like, nah, bye. All right, Queen of Swords, yeah. It's like this is coming from some kind of lesson, though. Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Wands, Chariot. You could be moving on to something here that's wish fulfillment. So some of you guys could be meeting or you could be talking to this person and damn, they're showing up as a soulmate. This is someone that you could be spending hours on the phone with, you know, like when we were in high school and we kind of fall asleep on the phone. That's what that's giving me. Hierophant. Woo. Okay, this could lead to commitment. Strength, Leo energy, Taurus energy. Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. All this is happening because you had here some kind of past lesson, and you're realizing that you're stepping very much into your Libra energy, very much balance. You know, it's like I feel like I'm speaking to somebody that's just not giving their heart out as soon as you vibe with someone. It's like, okay, this is it. No, you're taking your time. You're seeing where this goes. You've learned some kind of lesson to not do some kind of repetitive pattern, right? Not hold on to people, okay, the lovers. But damn, this is someone here that is really going to rock your world, and I feel like you're holding on to them. But all this is coming in because of some kind of past lesson, because you're holding back your energy, because you are able now to identify the people, the inconsistencies, the things that you don't want, the things that you can't tolerate. And I feel like Two of Swords, you're going to be blocked off from them. So Six of Cups, I see you moving into a commitment. I see you moving into Six of Pentacles, a very balanced energy with someone. All right, this is a very heavy, heavy spiritual connection. Five of Wands, Two of Cups, and Knight of Wands and Death. It's like the competition ain't for me. Go elsewhere with that shit, okay? The drama, it ain't for me. Go elsewhere with that shit. All right, Emperor. Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're taking some kind of like control back. Okay, you feel very much in a very I'm standing my ground kind of energy, and you're moving forward. Wow. Okay, this was nice. So for most of you, the highlights have been love. And you know what's crazy? It felt like June was definitely going to be like a big love month for the collective. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the highlights for these Scorpios this week? I forgot them on all of them, sis. I just did it for Aries, and when I didn't do it for Taurus, I was like, the hell with it. I didn't do it for any of them but Aries. I'm sorry, guys. I was trying something new with the dice, and thank you so much, April, for letting me know. I appreciate that. I enjoy the feedback because I'm like, okay, hopefully this resonates with someone. That was beautiful energy. Congratulations if that's you. All right, Scorpio. What are the highlights for Scorpio's week? Three of Wands, Three of Cups. Six of Cups. I don't know what I'm getting. Some of you guys could be going to Jamaica this week. Temperance. Like a girls or all guys week or weekend, or I don't know, a few days or something. Or you're going towards like beach, like an island, okay? All right. Three of Wands and the Five of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Oh gosh. Okay. King of Cups, Temperance, Tower, and the Five of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. I just realized what you said. You are hilarious. I looked, I'm like, who is she talking to? And then I realized what I said. I was like, okay, I get it. Three of Wands, Five of Cups. Some of you guys are yearning for someone, all right? And I'm going to say you guys because this is your energy. Some of you guys are yearning for someone, okay? This could definitely be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Queen of Pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you guys could be going on a trip to like kind of escape this sadness. I feel like it's a good week, but there's something lingering in the back here. There's a little sadness here. Some of you guys are waiting for someone, Eight of Pentacles, to maybe make things work. King of Swords, this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like you're trying to distract yourself. For some of you, just distracting yourself again with hanging out with people, with friends, you know, going out to drink. Some of you guys are taking that trip, as I said. Ten of Swords. But see, even though there's such beautiful energy, the Temperance, you know, the Six of Cups, it's like you're having a good time, but it's almost like having a good time. And when they play that song, you're like, fuck, you know? Judgment. Yeah, I feel like you're waiting for someone to come back and reconcile. All right. In the middle of all this, though, hanging out, celebrating, chilling out with your friends, again, it's like you got somebody in the back of your mind. And again, with the Tower and the Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles, this could have been this could have been like a recent tower moment between you and this person. But I do feel like they come back, okay? I do feel like they reach out. There may be a little avoidance, okay? They may be in the same energy as you, all right? They feel stagnant. They feel stuck as well. But I do see them reaching out this week. King and the Queen of Swords. Definitely speaking about an ex, or definitely speaking about someone that you're currently separated from, bickering, X, Y, and Z. On the other hand, money's looking good. Investments are looking good. Okay. If you are taking that trip, make sure that you've budgeted correctly and you stick to that, because I do see you regretting here a little bit. All right. Don't go crazy. I feel like this person does come back in. Yeah, Hierophant. Strength. And the Star. I see you guys healing this situation, but again, I feel like you're waiting. And I feel like they're in the energy of waiting. So there is communication here regardless. All right. I see things going back into some kind of healing. But I do see sadness. I see the Tower moment. Justice. Yeah. The Six of Swords. So there could have been like a brief separation. This person comes back. Don't worry. Four of Wands. Three of Swords. Nine of Swords. You're stressed. Don't be stressed. Ace of Cups. The Devil. I feel like you're stressed a lot. All right. But this person could have taken you out of your character too. All right, Sagittarius. Some of you guys may like older men or older women. And I'm not talking about a year or two. There could be something like you're attracted to like salt and pepper hair or something like that. Hey, Joanne. All right, it's Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the week's, the highlights? They sure do. What are the highlights for the Sag this week? There could be something about the name Maya. I don't know why. The Sun and the Eight of Swords, Leo energy. The Death, Scorpio energy. The Four of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles. The Sun. This is not the week to overspend or invest. You have some kind of epiphany here, though, Sag. You have some kind of epiphany. This could be in a job. The Lovers. This could be a love situation, but there's some kind of like light bulb moment for you. What is it? Six of Pentacles. This may have to do around your finances or career. All right. Judgment. Yeah, I feel like you come out of your head at last. All right. And something comes in is like, oh, okay. Okay. This is like, okay, I get it now. Okay. It's like some kind of, I feel emotional fulfillment coming for you. Six of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys are stepping into a new job, or you're taking a job. You're taking some kind of offer. There could be some kind of travel here. Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Some of you guys have a new opportunity. But why is the Hangman and the Sun? Ace of Swords. There's a breakthrough for you. So there's some kind of, it's like, you know, God will be shining the light on you this week. Some of you guys could have felt like, damn, you know, money is kind of running thin. What am I going to do? It's running low. I'm taking from my savings at this point to pay X, Y, and Z. And now it's like, boom, it's here. It's like great timing. Great timing. So it does feel like Ace of Wands, a new opportunity. Yeah, Four of Wands is going to bring a lot of stability. This may require some kind of travel. Okay, King of Swords, Empress. I feel like if you guys are interviewing, they're really like, they really like you. They're like, damn, she's really, or he's really good for this job. This would be a great addition. I do feel like if there is, again, money stagnancy, things are going to be looking good. You may also have a breakthrough when it comes to love. You could be meeting someone here. King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, someone very stable. This could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I have all the signs here, so it doesn't really matter. Eight of Wands, yeah. Six of Cups, okay. You may know this person. But regardless, I feel like you and this person are connecting the world. Nine of Wands. This could have been someone from your past, okay? Someone that you had already closed out a cycle with. I don't know. Somebody here could be communicating with you. But other than that, things look really good. Things look really, really good. You may have competition. Like you may have people on the go here. Okay? But things are changing for you. In a positive manner. Hey, Matthew. Hey, Fire. Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yes, great Sag reading for sure. Oh, thank you so much, Corey. Jesus has touched my heart. Thank you. And I'm actually wearing him too. Shoot, I'm claiming it too. I'm claiming that reading too. I mean, I do have a Sag placement, but even if I don't have any placements, I'm claiming all the good readings on here. They've been pretty nice. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Capricorn, what are the highlights for the Caps? For the Capricorns. I forgot nowadays Cap mean liar, right? Cap. High Priestess. Pisces energy, Three of Swords. Two of Swords. Uh-oh. Three of Cups. And the Hierophant, Taurus energy. High Priestess and a Hierophant. I just realized that. Some of you guys could be dealing with the twin flame energy. Or a marriage. All right. High Priestess, Page of Cups. Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, Ten of Cups, Six of Swords, Queen of Wands. What is this? Knight of Swords. King of Wands. King and Queen of Wands, Hierophant and High Priestess. Very strong connection. Empress. The Fool. And the Four of Wands. You could be making amends with someone. Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, Nine of Cups. You could be the one offering some kind of apology or going towards someone. It's like your intuition is telling you to do this after some kind of painful ending or a heartbreak. What was the Three of Swords? Two of Swords here. Two of Cups. Yeah. King of Cups. Lord. And the Six of Wands. What is this? Why are all these energies here? Knight of Pentacles. Two of Wands. And the Justice. What's the Two of Wands? Ace of Wands. Seven of Cups. So somebody had options. Was it the Capricorn? Five of Pentacles. The other person? Six of Cups. Okay. So you could have been dealing with someone here that had an option, or you felt they did. Well, they did. Okay, what happened with that option though? Because I'm confused. Five of Pentacles, the Chariot. Okay, they were ready to move on. Five of Wands. There was some kind of drama, but okay, I don't know. I'm not judging, but so you could be reconciling with someone here that there could have been some kind of competition. Let's just say this was outside influence, okay? Whatever the third party is, you know, maybe their dad don't like you or their mama don't like you or vice versa or something like that. But I see you almost like coming back around to someone. It gives me like a very long embrace between you and someone. You guys have some kind of new beginning coming in. Four of Wands, Hierophant, and the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're committing. This could be a fire sign. The Lovers. Yeah, Knight of Wands. You're rushing towards this person. All right. It's almost like the separation has been very burdensome. You can be committing to this person at this point. Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the King of Swords. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Damn, Capricorn. Some of you guys definitely you are becoming husbands or wife, and you got some kind of daddy energy here. So I don't know what the drama was. I'm not, this is not, I'm not clarifying any of this because these are quick highlights, but whatever that is, you're making someone ready to commit. Okay, you're ready. Yeah. Someone here is ready to commit, or you're ready to commit, okay? There's some kind of shift here. You're working something out with someone. After a tower moment, you want to balance things out. Three of Pentacles, we're building. Page of Swords, the world. Yeah. Okay. Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are the highlights for the Aquarius this week? What are the highlights for the Aquarius this week? The Lovers, the Three of Cups, and the Chariot. You could be buying a new car. The Wheel of Fortune. It's like the one that you really wanted. Like a white car specifically. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be making a big purchase. Two of Cups, the Sun. Wow. Oh, Seven of Swords. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Two of Swords. Okay, some of you guys have an option between two. But you are giving someone an opportunity and distancing yourself from someone else. You can be breaking somebody's heart this week, Aquarius. Okay. Some of you guys have been juggling. Yeah, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, you have an option. Some of you guys were juggling and now you're holding back from someone because you're giving someone a chance. It's almost like you know what your wish fulfillment is. So I see you taking on an opportunity and you could be committing. Five of Swords, Knight of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Star. I see the person that you're separating or distancing yourself from really wanting to talk to you though. King of Wands, Emperor, and the Devil. But somebody here could be very controlling. Somebody could even have a side piece. Okay. Aquarius, what the hell? So you have a side piece and this person has a side piece, or something was just toxic and now you're committing to someone else other than this person that you feel is controlling, possessive, manipulative. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Yeah, Five of Wands. You feel like this is full of drama. Okay, I see why. So some of you guys, you were dealing with two people. You know what this feels like? You could have been dabbling back with your ex. Like dipping and dabbling in that situation. For some of you, sorry, it could have been a secret. So this person had this ex of yours, or whoever this is, had someone. You were talking to somebody and you're just like, why am I even holding on to this third party situation when I have someone here that's ready to kind of kiss the ground that I walk on? Temperance, Ace of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Cups. You are going towards one of these options. It ain't that toxic one. It doesn't feel like that. Hi, Jesse. All right, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the week's highlights for the Pisces? All you guys are some chismosos because you guys like the toxic stuff and you guys won't even go watch the little spiritual video I did today. Go check that out, toxic asses. Go check that out. Y'all want to be up in everybody's chisme, but you don't want to go and do your shadow work. Go and do your shadow work. It's Sunday. I can't lie though, I kind of like held back from doing the chisme video today. I literally have like 4 of them lined up. It was about to get messy and I'm like, today's the holy day. Let me not do that. So I'm like, let me just do the energy for next week. All right, Pisces. What's the highlight for the Pisces this week? Knight of Cups. High Priestess. That's your energy. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Four of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. Some of you guys are stressed out because something is not going as fast as you want it to go, or, you know, not going fast enough for you or something like that. Yeah, Five of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. This could be around your finances. All right. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. So if that is the case, please don't overspend. Okay. Some of you guys could be stressed out about a family situation, not knowing how to heal something, how to balance things out. This could be with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Six of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords. There's a need to be logical. Some of you guys could have had like recent money come towards you. Make sure that you're saving it. Or that's the advice. Page of Swords and the Eight of Wands, Death. You intuitively feel that someone is communicating or reaching out. All right. But you don't like the way this is going. You don't like the way, yeah, Five of Swords and the Queen of Wands. There could be some kind of outside interference in this connection. I feel like it's a connection. You don't like the way, like, you don't like that it's progressing too slow. You don't like the way you're a little stressed out because you're like, okay, is this going to lead to a happy ending, a Ten of Pentacles? Like, are we going to be able to create a family or something like that? Seven of Wands, Temperance. Yeah, the Sun, the Five of Swords, and the Emperor. What's the Five of Swords? Six of Cups. Is this the Pisces? Judgment. Is this the Pisces? King of Wands. Some of you guys are sabotaging this because somebody may want to take it slow here. King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and you're bringing in some kind of burden because you're ready to, like, okay, are you going to commit yet? Are you going to commit yet? Eight of Swords, Six of Swords. You need to get out your head. I see a lot of mental conflict that could bring drama. I feel like eventually, though, you and this person will commit. I don't know. It's very specific. All right. Yeah, you and this person will commit. Now, some of you guys, this could be like, okay, when are they going to pop the question? Right? King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. I see someone being wish fulfillment. I see this person hanging in there, you know, balanced. You know, it's like this person is waiting for the right time to do something. All right. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. To my beautiful mod. She is the best mod anyone on YouTube have. I'm sorry. She's amazing. I love you guys. Again, thank you for being here. Don't forget to watch your pick a pile reading. Don't forget the manifestation oils are on Amazon. If you guys live in South Florida, the address is there to the Botanica they're available in. And yeah, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to keep your karma balanced. I will see you guys tomorrow.